This is KCR, the sound of state.
You are the passengers in a most uncommon elevator. About to take the strangest journey of your lives.
In the dead of night, there comes a fright where warm hot dogs soak in milk, spiders crawl from the cotton silk. The rotten smell of guac and mold, the screams of terror will unfold. The night is gray and monsters wacky. Prepare for the horrors of Brett and Mackee.
Also starring Brandon Anderson.
All right, that's us.
Yay!
Yay! Brett and Mackey in the morning.
Are we
Woo.
live?
Wait,
Hello?
can you hear me?
I think we're live.
Can you hear me? That's the most important part. Can you?
Well, yeah, I believe I can hear you.
Oh,
but this is
cool.
the Halloween Macktacular, not live from the studio.
Yeah, we're broadcasting from the most beautiful spot on campus.
By
right
the bathrooms.
in front of the bathrooms.
By the
That's pretty
bathrooms
nice.
of
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
student
sweet.
union.
But, well, Matt, what's your half costume?
Mine?
Ava, yeah.
Okay, so mine is just I'm a child from Stranger Things.
That works.
That's I'm a kid that goes to Hawkins Middle School. I'm the character that everyone forgets about.
So you're an extra?
Yeah, I'm an extra.
Ava's extra.
I'm an extra in Stranger Things.
Okay, that's
my thing.
Yes.
Wait, what's your costume?
I am actually Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That makes a lot of sense.
For all three of you watching.
And I'm a cowboy.
It's just
Yeah. It's horrible.
so.
I like that. I gotta tie it tighter though.
Oh God.
Actually, I really like that. This might be my look for good.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, I'm a cowboy. I'm a steel horse I ride. This one's probably a little bit of a classic, but you know, would you rather sneeze and change gender every time you sneeze?
Wait, how many?
Literally every time you sneeze, you change gender.
Mackie?
What? Well, Canada says there's 87 different genders legally, so every 87th sneeze you would go back to your original gender. So would you rather be able to would you rather sneeze and change gender, or not be able to tell the difference between babies and muffins?
What? I'm gonna go with the muffin and baby thing, because I mean I thought they were the same anyways. So.
That just sounds delightful.
I feel like that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot of
So
crime,
wait,
though.
so if I really want a muffin and I start eating a muffin, would I be eating a baby?
You don't know because you can't tell the difference.
Oh no.
Or every time you sneeze, you change gender. Now
I'm gonna go with the baby muffin thing because I just can't with the gender. That would freak me out too much.
now
Oh, what was the question again?
It's about babies and muffins, and then if you sneeze, you would change your gender.
I'm definitely going with the baby muffins.
I'd go with the baby muffins. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty cool to be able to change genders whenever you like, because you just tickle your nose a little bit, then you change genders. See, we're gonna go with the classically scientific that there's only two genders. You know, we're gonna go with that classically scientific definition that there's two genders, right? So there's male or female. Which whether there is or isn't, apparently that's up in the air. I don't know, but we're just gonna go with the classic one. Just so there's. You can just sneeze. You can just sneeze back and forth. One day you want to be a girl. One day you want to be a guy. That's an awesome choice to be able to have. All right.
So you just are just really interested in what it's like to have boobs.
Kind of like.
Okay, that's the only reason.
See,
why.
and you can also stop yourself from sneezing. So like, you know, if you hold your finger under your nose, you won't sneeze. So you can just not change genders. But I don't want to eat a muffin and be like, oh shoot, that's actually a baby. You know, that's a lot of crime.
That's protein, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but see, I don't know. All right, anyways, the next one.
Hey, I can see there's just a ton of dead air already.
Ton of dead air. Excuse me.
Nice.
We were playing bingo. We went,
I don't know.
Leave.
Wait, Brett already won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
what did you
just like coloring though. So.
We're still. I mean, it's like when you win bingo and then you just keep going.
Wait, what are you doing? Like, just like, what's the bit?
There is no bit. We troubleshot on air for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we had one guy that stopped by and wanted to use the mic. We took a break, and everything was very noisy in the background.
Yeah, was this a good idea?
No.
No, it
It
wasn't.
actually was a great idea because, you know, I have irritable bowel syndrome, so bathroom's right there. But other than that, not the best idea we've ever had.
He would technically be your uncle.
I'm good with that. Mackey's he's a good uncle
He
type.
would be a good uncle.
I feel like I'd be a terrible father, but I'd be a great uncle.
That's true.
Like, like I'm good in small doses, but it's like, yeah, you don't want to be around him too much. He'll like ruin your kids.
Well, I think being like an aunt or uncle is nice because if you're playing with someone's kid, you're like, oh, this is great. I'm seeing the best of this kid, but you can like dip out whenever they're being
Yeah, you can have fun with them, but it's like as soon as that kid cries, I'm leaving. I want absolutely nothing to do with that.
Or like you leave him with Uncle Mackey after 5 p.m. and it's just like
You're just sitting on the couch with a beer.
starts hitting that bottle.
No, I don't drink.
That bottle of milk.
I'll give honestly, I'll give alcohol to kids. I don't care. Like you have kids that you want to go to sleep, just give them some alcohol. I don't get why it's so hard.
We want to reiterate that Brett Mackey in the Morning does not condone the use of any illicit substances, legal or illegal.
Unless it's for your children that are underage. Unless it's for your children that are underage and they cannot sleep, then you give them a couple glasses of bourbon, then they'll go to sleep right away.
Yeah, we only have classy kids.
Yeah, might wake up a little bit cranky on account of the bourbon, but just give them more bourbon when they wake up, and then they should be good. It does.
See, here's your classic example of
Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame gear at San Diego
Okay,
State.
now she has a brother that goes there. That's fine.
You know, I
don't know her, and I don't want to get to know her.
I actually went to Notre Dame, but I left on account of it was too uppity for me.
Did you like go to every giant private school?
Yeah, went to Harvard, Yale, Notre Dame, Brown.
He went to all the Ivy Leagues.
Cornell. Yeah,
Cornell.
Yeah.
Are you the Cornell Corns?
No, I actually spent the least time there, surprisingly. I only spent 3 days there. Harvard, I spent 2 weeks. That was the longest time. Any spread from 3 days to 2 weeks was it.
We will be back next week, back in the studio,
Please.
regular show. Actually, next week is our Tish Talk mashup episode, so don't miss that. Everybody, this has been Brett and Mackey in the Morning, the Halloween Macktacular. Hope everybody had a good time, and we will see you next week live from the studio.
There goes the post.
All right, everybody. See you later.
Bye.
This has been a love story about two lonely people who found each other in the Twilight Zone.
Hurry back, hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate.